Hello everyone, my name is Maitri Samantha and my other teammates are Venkata, Apurva, Zixin and Nisha. Our topic is Cloud Image Finder. The aim of our project is to develop classified image according to their classification tags. So we can retrieve any photo based on their classifications. This image search application enables access photos from anywhere using the cloud services as long as we have an internet connection. Hello everyone, my name is Maitri Samantha and I am here to demonstrate our application from the user end. So at first, this is our home page of the application. At first, user need to log in to get into the application. So for login, user need to click on sign in, and after that, he need to give their email address like this. Now the user is signed in like this. It's showing that welcome with Samantha, my name, and also the my image. And from here user will get two options, like one is image search and another one is upload. So if user want to upload his or her image, user need to simply click on the upload button. After that, user need to follow a simple step, like user need to browse the image file like this and need to click on the upload button. It will upload the image in the database, and from the database it fetches the image and it's showing here like this. So if user need to upload more images, just user need to click this upload more button and need to follow the same step again like this. It's uploaded again the image and it's showing this. So user can upload as many images as user want. After user done with upload image, user can go to the home page and from here user can search for the images. So here we have 6 different categories for the image. User can search the images by using any of these categories. Like user just need to select one category from here and need to click on search. So it's showing all the matching category images, like whatever the images matching with the fashion category. So it's showing that I have 4 images with the matching criteria. So I can go to the images like this in different way. So if user need to again search the images, user just simply need to click on the search button and user will again come back to this page and need to follow the same step, like user need to select any of the category and need to click on search. So after user done with this, so if user want to sign out, user just need to click on the sign out button from here and it will take user to the login page again. So thank you, and the another part of the project will be discussed by my other teammates. Thank you.
Hello everyone, this is Apurva Siddhaparaj. We have done user authentication to our application through Gmail. I will be describing how we integrated Google sign-in to our app. So first thing is setting up OAuth 2. To use OAuth 2 in your application, you need an OAuth 2 client ID, which your application uses when requesting an OAuth 2 access token. So before adding in sign in button, you first need to create a client ID and secret ID, which is the way of identifying that you, the developer, are allowing users to get the identity information from Google and deliver to your website. So first, creating credential for sign in. So go to the console API, that is Google API console. So create a new project here, or use the existing project if you already have one set up. Then click on credentials. Create the credentials here for OAuth 2 client IDs. I have already created one by giving type as web application. So here give the name, authorize JavaScript's origin, and redirect URIs. Save it. So it will generate a client ID for developers. So make sure that you copy the OAuth client ID for further use. Here I have created the signin.html page and loaded our client ID here. You can see here the client ID is here. So Google platform library is loaded. The script tag grabs the library from the Google that reads your meta tag to use the client ID and then automatically restyle the button with CSS. I have also given the class as gsignin2 to have the Google button which is already made, and there's an attribute of data on success. It will go to on sign in, so that indicates that one successful login, we will get the profile details like name, image, and also with the two options for our application, that is two links. One is labels.jsp and another one is so one is cloud.jsp and one is index.html. On sign in, it takes the Google user as an argument. We get the basic info like name and image. I have also given the sign out function. The G API, that is Google API, get auth instance disconnect means it if this executes, we are logged out and return to our sign in page. So this is the sign in page of our app, and this is the Google sign in. If you click on sign in, give the username and password. So it's showing two options with the name and the image, which is taken from the Google profile. And this is the logout button. If we click the logout button, it's again redirected to sign in page. Thank you.
Hi, this is Nisha Mani. I'm going to explain how our project implemented the Google Cloud Vision API and processed the images based on their various label detections, such as the background or scenery or their whatever it has in their image, like either their accessory or their hair color or their dress color. So, how the Google Vision API helped us in it. To enable the Google Vision API, we need to go to the Google Cloud Console and then use the following command to enable the Google Vision API. And then we have to integrate the building services related to that. And then we need to create an IAM admin role, and then we have to create a service account which helps us to authenticate with the Google API, client API. So this is how you go to the IAM admin, create a service account, and give all the details. And then once you give a create, JSON would be generated, which would be used as our secret key to develop for our application locally. And then we have used the um, data store as the backend database. So person is the entity, or it's the database name we have used, and there are various categories we can see based on our images we have uploaded. So for every image, an ID has been auto generated, and there has been many criterias where the particular image will have. For example, if I had to choose this particular image, for example, if I had to use this particular image, any image we upload, it creates a public URL for that particular image. So this is the image for that particular this is the public image for that particular URL. And how this happens is using the blob store. So blob store is another API which is being used in in our application. So what happens is that the blob store allows the application to serve data objects limited only by amount of data that can be uploaded or downloaded over a single HTTP connection. So when you upload an image using our application, so when we you upload, so whenever you upload an image using our application, for example, I choose any the colorful hand or whatever image in my from my local, it gets uploaded, and when you do a click on upload, what happens is that it comes to the Cloud Vision servlet API. It comes to my this particular servlet, and this is where we use the blob store to upload the image inside the GCP, and then we process the image based on various features such as the label detection and the face detection. So this is where what all they see in particular image comes up, like whether the image or the chin, or they have the beard, or they have the eyewear, or whatever it is. So once this has been processed, we fetch all these details and in a map and then store it inside the database. So this gets forwarded to um, another servlet where all these details are stored inside the person entity. This is what I've showed over this particular database. So once this particular uh, um, image is being uploaded, it comes saying that this particular image is being successfully uploaded. And then if you want to go to the home page, is where you go, and then you again do an image search. So I want to find what are the images I have uploaded using thing. So from based on that criteria, I have uploaded a hand image. So if I want to check whether I have uploaded it, whenever you do a hand and when you do a search, that's when it comes to a query where the particular image is being checked, and then we check it whether it is having any these are the points for any image. So any image which has a point which is greater than 0.2 will be having that particular image. So it queries the database, and then the results are stored back here. Hope you enjoyed how we use Google Cloud Vision API to process the image and use our application. So thank you.
Hi, my name is Shixing Hu. I'm responsible for UI, and here I use Bootstrap to design the UI. So here is the UI I designed, and for the background, I use Particle.js to make it more awesome. Then this is index page. Let me open. So this is the UI.
Our application is ready, and we are going to deploy it into the Google App Engine. Google App Engine is a powerful platform that lets you build and run application on Google's infrastructure. So log into the Google Cloud platform and go to the App Engine dashboard. Here create a new project or select the existing ones. I have already created the project name called trial which automatically creates the ID for the project. So now before deploying it, just checking whether our application is running in local. So yes, our application is successfully running in local. Before deploying the application, make sure that there is a app engine web.xml file in your project. So I have directly deploying our app into the app engine. It can also be done with a G Cloud shell. So go to the deploy to app engine option here. So once you click the email ID, search for the name we have given here, trial. So select the project name and give deploy. So it takes couple of minutes. So a background job launches that deploys the project to App Engine. So the output of the job is visible in the Eclipse console view. Here you can see the app URL which is deployed. So yes, our application is deployed successfully. Thank you.
Hello everyone, welcome to the analytics part of our website. Now let's view the home page of our Google Analytics. In the home page, we can see the number of users and their average engagement and the total revenue collected, which is 0 obviously, and the users in last 30 minutes and their countries. And now we can view via real time, where we can get more insight on the users, current users which are in the last 30 minutes, which are from the cities of San Jose and Tracy, and they are using in the desktop, and their page titles and the screen time and the events conducted by them, like page viewing, scrolling, etc. Now we have to go to user acquisition, which is here. In user acquisition, you can see the graph where the increase of the users with respect to the dates, in which date the users have been increased or decreased, we can see here, and the tabular analysis of all the user engagement and everything has seen in the below table. This is user acquisition. After that, engagement overview. In the engagement overview, we can see the average engagement and respected to the dates, and the web pages and the users have been there currently. Like these are all the web pages we have in the website: cloud image finder, file upload, and images and search, and finally thank you. And these are the views and the event count graph, where events are like page view or scrolling or first visit, etc. So this is the user activity graph, where the last month and last 7 days and last 1 day. So after that, events. In this events, we can see the event based graph, where the page view, scroll, and user engagement and session start like this. That each event can be viewed in the graph. These are all the graphs and the events, and these are all the tabular view of the same data. After that, monetization overview. This is where the revenue has been graphs has been made. The revenue about the website for our website is 0. And after that, let's go to demographics. Demographics overview. So in demographics, we have several maps and graphs. This is the country, view by the country, and this is view by the city, and this is view by the language which they are using the website, and etc. So after that, take overview. The tech overview is based on the which platform the user has been using the application. This is web, the current users are using, and some of the users are using in the mobile, and some of the users are using desktop, and these are the about their operating systems and which browser they are using. And this is a pie chart on which on the desktop or mobile parts, which screen resolution the website the users are using, and based on the device models. So guys, this is our cloud computing project, Cloud Image Finder. Thank you.